Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha Kodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and love and peace and salutations to you hopeful elect brothers out here pushing the truth across the four corners of the globe, and the brother Ashkaya from the Indianapolis camp. Coming with a lesson today on pretty much this is a spiritual warfare that we're in. I was watching a video earlier this morning. Well, look, like, I guess I want to say an interview of this guy who's like a 33rd degree Mason, and he was like revealing some of their secrets and the things that they were doing. All right, and man, listen, man, this is a spiritual warfare. You really got to know what you're signing up for, all right, when you come into this truth, all right, because we're battling Satan on every side, like on every side. There's no let up. There's no room to chill and relax. You know, this thing right that we're in is intense. These demons are revving up, all right. The Lord is about to make a return. It's a lot going on, man. The C-HIP is about to be introduced worldwide, all right. They're opening portals. All right, you're seeing earthquakes. People are dying in the masses. This world is chaotic right now, man. All right, we're on the cusp of World War III. All right, these things are all happening all like simultaneously, man. Everything is happening all together. And as you can see, this world that we're living in is very, very demonic right now. It's very, very demonic. You know, I talk to a lot of brothers, man. Everybody's feeling like, you know, something's is about to happen. Shit is about to blow, man. And you gotta really be trusting in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, resisting the devil. Matter of fact, you're just gonna start there. You know, in James chapter 4 verse 7. Salakia. This is James chapter 4 and verse 7. It says, "Submit yourselves therefore to Yahweh, resist the devil, and he will flee from you." So we're not living in a time where you cannot be disciplined. And I'm telling myself this as well. You have to be right now. It's a time to practice discipline. Disciplining your flesh, man, and getting closer to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You know, start telling your flesh no. You know, because right now is not the time to be weak. All right, this is the time to really put your spirituality on the forefront. Really start to trust and build that relationship with Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right? But it says, resist the devil and he will flee from thee. All right? Because he can't live in a righteous soul, man. All right? So we really trying to be those men that we say we are, man. The elect, the true elect, all right, men of the Lord, man. That's what we're striving to be. All right? And that comes with discipline. That comes with constantly praying, fasting, you know, putting off this flesh and putting on Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, because right now things are ramping up real fast at a high rate of speed, man. What the scripture say in Matthew, he's speeding up the time for the elect's sake. You can see it. Everything is moving very fast. And Revelation, I think it's the 12th chapter, it says the devil coming because he know he have but a short time. They know that their time is coming near. All right, that's why they try to push everything all together at once, man. All right, they're losing control. They're losing control of this world. So it's gonna come to a point where they're gonna put their foot down, man. And the Lord is gonna pull his men up off the streets. All right, he's gonna silence us, and then you people gonna be out here fending on your own. All right, that's what's to come in the future. Not the too far future, too. I'm talking about we are in those times, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is about to come back, all right, and deliver his elect and bring chaos to the rest of this world, because it's all the Lord's doing. And a lot of people are trying to find different ways and different avenues to say different shit. Because why? Because they're scared. They see it happening. They don't want it to. You can't offset prophecy, man. The scripture says you can't do nothing against the truth before the truth, man, because you can't come against what the Lord has already established. You ain't doing nothing but making this thing what he said it was even more, man. All right, which is what? Building the faith of the elect up more and more daily. All right, I'm gonna go to Ephesians. This is where I was gonna start it, but the Spirit took me otherwise. Ephesians chapter 6, a very familiar passage of scripture, man. I'm gonna start at verse 11. Yeah, I'm gonna start at verse 11. It said, "Put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil." All right, because he's finna come with some things, man. He's gonna be using magic. He's gonna be using sorcery, witchcraft, propaganda. He's gonna pull everything out his hat, man. He's gonna use everything that he possibly can, all right, to get persuade the masses of the people, man. Even force. All right. We're dealing with we're dealing with some real killers. Y'all think y'all know a real killer, man? Esau is he's the ultimate. He's gonna start trying to take people's lives, man, at a great rate. And then he's gonna come against the men of the Lord as well, man. So right now, man, it's the time to get close with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Don't get caught up in all these things with this Alizé dude and all this bullshit they got going on. Fuck these fucked up camps, man, teaching area wind the doctrine, man. I ain't sticking to what Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Everybody in Israel that's supposed to call himself an Israelite, man, and teaching his word should be into prophecy right now. Right now is a time of prophecy, man. All right, I'm gonna go back to the scriptures. I'm ranting. It says, this Ephesians 6 and 11. It said, "Put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil." Verse 12. It said, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places," man. This is what we got to come up against, man. And you can't get caught up into whatever going on in this world. All right, we got to go into prophecy. All right, and we want the downfall of this place to go. So what? So we can set up the new kingdom, the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, we know the kingdom is within us. All right, but it's going to be a physical kingdom as well, man, where everything is going to be in peace and harmony, man. We don't have to worry about this bullshit air, this bullshit water. All right, the bullshit of our women, the bullshit of our children, just bullshit of these heathen days. We don't have to worry about this shit no more, man, because we're going to be in total control. But before that happens, man, this shit is about to get chaotic, and you can feel it in the air, damn near. You can feel it. If you're in the spirit and you're walking in the spirit, you can feel that something is about to happen, man. This is a spiritual warfare we're in right now. And Satan he's doing his thing, man. So we should be locking in trying to do ours, man. The Lord is about to give his man spiritual powers, man. We're gonna have powers from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And it seems far-fetched to a non-believer or to a person that don't have faith, but it ain't too far-fetched for us, man. The Lord is really about to do something, man. He's gonna give it, because the Lord is a balanced power. So as this world gets more wicked, the men of the Lord are gonna get more righteous, man. That's just how it's gonna be. And you can see, I see it within my camp, how brothers is really riled up and like in the zone, man. Because we ready for this place to go. We ready for this place to go, man. I'm tired. You should be tired as a man of the Lord. The scripture says it's going to wear out the saints, man. Are we not wore out, man? We tired of this shit, man. You got to get up at the crack of dawn every day, to go to a job that you can barely survive on, man. And I make so-called decent money. But, yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell. I'm not a big spender either, man. It's just that, hey, shit just don't add up all the time, man. But going back to what I was saying, man, this world is going crazy. All right, these demons are on attack, and guess what? As men of the Lord, as the hopeful elect, all right, we really gotta lock in right now. All right, I'm gonna get another scripture. This is 1 Peter. (5 and 8), and it says, "Be sober, be vigilant, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking who he may devour. All right, and he's going to devour the weak. If you ain't in the scriptures, if you're not part of the elect, man, you're going to be devoured, man. That's why you got to be locked in the scripture. Say what? Well, put on as therefore as the very elect. So you ought to be right now. You ought to be trying to do everything necessary for your salvation. All right, you're gonna be some bumps in the road, man, where everything just don't add up, and sometimes we feel like we falling short, you know. But hey, man, you gotta wipe that sweat off your brow and keep going, man. All right, because it's not a time to give up. You might make a wrong turn somewhere, man. You ask the Lord to forgive you and sincerely apologize and keep moving forward, man. Because we got a job to do right now. We can't let up. We can't take our foot off the gas. All right? Whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. All right? So we're going to be we finna go through some things, man. It's really finna get heavy. The world is about to be tested, man. And only the strong is going to survive. So you can't be weak right now in this thing, man. Build up that relationship with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Because guess what? These devils out here doing their damn job, man. I watched a video a few years ago, me and the brother Kanak, from our camp, about how this dude, he used to pray to Satan 17 hours out the day, man. Now he is going that hard for Satan. We need to be going hard for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, as well. And like I said, I'm talking to myself as well, man. We got to really lock in, all right, because things are going to finna get real wicked out here, man. Things are about to get real wicked out here. And you want to have the tools necessary to survive. And the tools necessary is the scriptures, man. This is what you have. And pray that the Lord keep his spirit upon you, where you can be able to look at these things and not be waver and get weak. You know? The Lord is our protection, man. Everything we got to look. I'm going to get that Psalms 91 here in a minute. All right, but I'm going to go to 2 Corinthians, because I got to read that Psalms 91. 2 Corinthians chapter 10. I'm going to start at verse 4, maybe 3. They said, for though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh Shem Yahushua, to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations, every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and bring it into captivity every thought of the obedience of Hamashiach. So we got to really be locked. The Lord is telling us right now, hey, man, this is a spiritual battle that we ain't coming with bullets and guns. All right? We come with the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Because that's all we have, man. That's all we have. That's the hope that we have, that the Lord actually deliver us in our times of trouble, man. And we really do believe that. Because hope really goes into having faith, man. You know? So we ain't out here to play shoot 'em up and be gangbangers and show how hard we is, man. We're in here to fight this war that Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, this spiritual war that's happening, man. It's a spiritual. It's bad out here. I've been watching videos all morning on how these people are really serving the devil, man. And you niggas out here talking about getting pegged and all this bullshit that's going on, man. These people trying to take our children, man. All these pedo rings. When I was watching the video, how everybody was raping this little boy, man. Taking turns almost till they raped him to death. This is what's happening in this world. It was called, I forgot the name of it. Was like it had something to do with the 33rd degree masonry, how they work and how they secrets was being revealed by an old cat, man. Old Edomite looked like. But some of the things he was saying, I was like, wow. You know, but you really can't be wild, because this world is wicked as hell, man. You got to expect anything right now. people are doing anything, man. They have no moral value or moral conduct. It's whatever. This is a crazy mixed up world, man. And I want out of here. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. I want out of here, man. So may the Lord keep his spirit upon me to be able to survive whatever's coming my way, man. And as well as you brothers, man, that are truly, sincerely want to serve the Lord, man. I'm going to get to Psalms 91 and I'm going to close this out. I just feel hot in the spirit a little bit. The Psalms chapter 91. I'm going to start at verse 1. It said, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. All right, that's having that protection, man. It said, I will say of the Lord Yahweh, he is my refuge and my fortress, my power, in him will I trust. So we got to put all our trust in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, we can't have any doubt. We got to know and mean what we say, man. This is a time to lock in the spirit, because things are about to get really crazy. Our apostles and our elders and bishops on the East Coast, man, they done told us already. Starting with Apostle Tahar on down. They've been preaching this for years, but it's here now. All right, it's here. So you really got to be locked in. Like, man, look, man, it's not a time to play. You better fear Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and do what he asks you to do, man, or you're gonna die out here, man. Or you're going to get caught up in these plagues, man. He's going to leave you to fend for yourself. You should want the protection of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, because you definitely going to need it. All right? It says, surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler, man. So he's prepared. The Lord is preparing us with the word of what's to come, man. All right, we don't want to fall short because we're fulfilling the lust of the flesh, man, and locked in with this world, man. It's time to be locked in with Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, it said, thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right side, but it shall not come nigh thee. So that's the Lord protecting us from everything that's going on in this world, man. From all of it. A lot of us gonna get put in jail. We're gonna have protection in there, man. We're gonna get put in, some of us gonna get put in concentration camps. He's gonna protect us there. A lot of us probably gonna have to hit the guillotine. You're still gonna be under protection right there, man. The scriptures say the dead in the Mashiach shall rise first. So that's an honorable death if you have to die for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. I tell myself every day, I might have to die for this thing. Lord, prepare me if I have to die. All right? Just keep my spirit on me that I don't fold when shit get bad. Because it's about to get bad. But you got to know that he's going to protect those that he loves, man. All right? Verse 8, only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. And that's what we want to, man. The fall of Esau is going to be so great. All right, and that's what we're hastening for, man. We want to see this man destroyed, man. He's fucking the whole earth up, man. Y'all excuse my language, but he's messing this place up, man. And you don't see it, and you're just cool with that. You're happy with that. You want to come against the Apostle Tahar. All right. Oh, well, you said this word wrong. Oh, you said this word. Oh, this don't mean that. And Esau is getting a free fucking pass, man. Man, F you niggas, man. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. May the Lord destroy each and every one of you. All right? That's coming against the true men of the Lord, man. And Lord willing, I'm part of this, man. But may the Lord destroy you niggas, man. With a great destruction, man. Verse 9, behold, thou hast made the Lord Yahweh, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling, where he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. So the Lord is going to look out for the ones that really love him, man. All right, he's going to protect us. All right, because it's a lot of wicked shit going on. And these devils are, they got their foot on the gas right now. And you're going to need the protection of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And I'm going to close it out there. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to give all praise going on to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakodash. Shalom, shalom.